Why are you in my fridge? Hello? Excuse me. At this point, I think I make a video once a year. I don't know about anybody else, but I have been getting this nagging feeling that I want the community and I want to talk to people. I've kind of posted a little bit about it on TikTok and actually got a lot of fun responses, started a lot of fun conversations. If you hadn't noticed, I changed the name of this channel from Bastion and the Bear to Starhearth Sanctuary. That's kind of something that has to do with the comic that I'm making. But Sanctuary is, I wanted to have something that feels connected and homey and comfortable and safe and warm and snuggly, and I want it to feel like people can talk in the comments or wherever I end up posting my Starhearth Sanctuary type of things. I might make a Discord or something, but that's a long time away. But I wanted to have a place for us to be able to talk, because there's not enough talking, right? There's a lot of people trying to sell you things, and that takes up the majority of like TikTok and short form videos and stuff like that. Like everything is somebody trying to sell you something or trying to talk at you about something or just screaming into the void, right? There's not enough back and forth. Like there's not even enough of that in real life. I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling, but in my heart I feel like something is missing from just life in general. And I would like to create a space for people like me to be able to communicate with each other about that, or about anything. I'm gonna open this up to comments about anything you want, but specifically, I guess, just to be able to keep a conversation going. Stuff about art, or if you are also trans, stuff about that. If you also have a medical condition that takes 90% of your brain strength throughout the day, maybe talk about that. So welcome back, and I'm going to turn this over to Past Me and let him tell you about stuff. I don't know. Why? What is this? It's been so long since I filmed, I didn't know what my camera did. Huh, yeah, that's a zoom. Good friggin'. It is 1:30 in the morning. I am making some pointillism art, and I'm contemplating streaming on Twitch. I can feel Darcy's eyes burning into my soul. Look. I bought this guy from the antique store. I had one of these when I was little. He was one of my favorite toys. Anyway, my whole point of this video, I'm sure I've mentioned it in videos before, and I thought today, Darcy groaned at me. You have to see this, look. Look how drippy this nose is. Do you see the drippy nose? So drippy. Something that rules my life is diabetes. I'm sure I've mentioned it before. I have type 1 diabetes. It sucks. I thought I would do kind of a day in the life of somebody with diabetes. And I'm sure plenty of people have done this kind of thing. I'm going to talk to you about my diabetes stuff because there's a lot of miscommunication, misunderstandings about the differences between type 1 and type 2 diabetes. So after my little snack, I need to come in here and check my sugar. Casey. Got this guy. Not sponsored. Got these things. And I got this guy. Gotta put it in there. Poke myself. Yeah. Get some blood. Stick it on the thing. And ta-da! It's in range. Is there anybody else, probably not, that might watch this that also has type 1 diabetes? My dilemma is I already had a snack, but I really want some ice cream. I kind of want to eat a normal thing, but I kind of shouldn't probably eat anything. So what do I do? Oh my god. Don't look at anything in my background, okay? We got socks hanging on the washing machine. We got stuff from dinner earlier. I have a love-hate relationship with this stuff. It's disgusting. It tastes awful. I've tried the gummies. They taste disgusting. I've tried the pills. They're too expensive for how many you get. You get like, what, 18 days worth for like just 10 bucks. This is the most affordable, even though I should have probably got the off-brand, but it's disgusting. It helps 0% with like the potty, but it really helps regulate my blood sugars, I think. It seems to have, so every time I eat, I have some of this first, and my blood sugar is way better than it used to be. Every time I eat, anything I do, if I have exercise to do, if I have to be out and about, before I go to bed, when I wake up in the morning, 24/7, all I'm thinking about is diabetes. Because I don't know if you've ever tried to take on responsibility of one of your organs that you need to survive, but it's kind of hard. And when your body does it for you, you don't really think about it. I think normal people probably will have like a cookie and think, yum, that was a great cookie. But I have to take insulin for it, and that's annoying. I'm gonna have ice cream. Here's my ice cream prep, if you want to see this. This lovely little drawer that has all of my stuff in it. Well, I mean fake sugar stuff, sure. But here's all my needles, my insulin pens, my wipies, my checker, some of my pills. I put all my used needles over here. I already have these. You're not supposed to reuse needles, but it's me, and I'm not gonna give myself a disease. And I don't care if it's a little blunt. And I don't think I've ever met a diabetic person that doesn't reuse needles. So, anyway, insulin. A bunch, this guy, alcohol pad. My belly, which I will not show you. Some people who do this don't use alcohol pads, but I do. I'm always scared I'm gonna get some kind of infection. And then put the cap back on, but I'm gonna take the needle off of this one. And yeah, who else has a messed up sleep schedule? It's 4 in the morning, there's literally nothing to be done. And I'm eating ice cream right now, which means, because of diabetes, I have to be awake at least for 2 hours after I have my ice cream to make sure my blood sugar is normal, so that I can go to sleep, because it can't be high if you go to sleep, because then you wake up 500 times to go pee in the middle of the night, and have to drink a bunch of water, and take more insulin, and then still be awake so you can check your blood sugar again. It's a process. Let's have some ice cream. Cheapest ice cream you can get, almond milk. I don't know the stuff about almonds. I don't know if it's actually bad for the environment, but I do know that regular milk to me is not worth the insulin, and this only has 1 gram of carbs per serving, so I don't have to take insulin for it. Perfect. So that means I can focus all of my insulin needs on the ice cream and the chocolate chips that I'm gonna put in it. God, it's hard as a rock. I want to say don't judge me, but like, judge me if you want, I don't care. A bowl of chocolate chips and ice cream and milk. It takes me roughly 18 minutes to eat a bowl of ice cream, so I think I'm gonna watch Good Mythical Morning. So I turned it on Mythical 24/7. I've never turned it on here before, and I got so lucky.
I'll dip somebody else's finger if they get too close. I didn't think you were going to do it.
I'm gonna go do some more art. I keep looking at me and not you. I need to just look at you. I guess it was less a day in the life of and more a me kind of just explaining stuff while eating ice cream. I thought it would be interesting to see if anybody had any questions or comments, anything that Google wouldn't be able to tell you, I guess. So I'll just go through the quick things because I said I was going to explain kind of the difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes. You can get a medical explanation for the difference, obviously pretty easy online. It doesn't matter what weight you are. It doesn't matter what your diet is. That's not what gives you type 1 diabetes. It's just kind of genetic or the luck of the draw or something like that. It's not curable, so telling somebody with type 1 that they should have like cinnamon to cure them or that they're gonna get hooked on insulin, that's really silly. I've heard stuff like that a lot. If somebody says they have diabetes, don't ask them if they have the good kind or the bad kind. Because honestly, I don't know which is which. Is the good kind mine because I can still eat whatever I want and not have to really worry about it? I don't know. I don't know what people think asking those kind of questions is gonna accomplish because it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, it might be fun to connect in the comments, is all I'm trying to say. My first video back after a year, and this is what I choose to talk about. If you like my videos, like, comment, subscribe. Do I say that anymore? I don't know what's gonna happen with this channel. I don't know if I'm gonna just do art. I don't know if I'm gonna do vlogs. I don't know. I will be bringing back the bags of art projects that I have either started or wanted to start and not finished. So yeah, that's it from me. I'll see you next week. Please comment, talk about something. It can be art related, it can be diabetes related, it can be trans related, it can be weight related to whatever you want it to be. Is that it? Okay, bye. Puppies. Hey, your puppies. Not you.